Now that's brave. Yeah. Are you doing this for like a special thing or what? Good morning. It's still dark outside. You can't see anything. The adventure awaits. Let's go. We are heading on a very special ski trip to Mackenzie Country with a bunch of friends. There are about 30 of us. And we are going skiing in Ohau. That's our first stop. Then we are going to discover a couple of other ski fields, but that's for the next episode. Our first stop is this gorgeous lake here, which is called Lake Dunstan, and it's about an hour from Queenstown. We were so lucky to be here during the sunrise, and of course, who can resist stopping and taking some pictures, basking in the morning sunlight and the sounds of nature. It's a beautiful spot to stop in the summer, in the winter, anytime. Look, the water is just pure stillness. The birds are happy, we are happy, and it's a gorgeous day ahead at the ski field. If we haven't met before, my name is Toina. Приятно ми е. I've lived in New Zealand since 2002 and in Queenstown since 2017. And with my family, we have explored New Zealand from top to bottom and from side to side. And I love showing you around. In this series, we are going to go skiing together, you and me. And if you're wondering what this gorgeous view is behind me, it is not a blue screen. It is not a green screen. This is Lake Pukaki. The mountain here is Mount Cook. Behind me are the Southern Alps. Mount Cook is the tallest mountain in New Zealand. But enough of that, we will talk about Lake Pukaki at another time. Now we are hitting the road to Ōhau Ski Field. And of course we have got some locals crossing the road. Everything is very orderly. The dogs know what they are doing, they've been well trained, and the drivers are very patient. It takes about 3 hours to get from Queenstown to Lake Ōhau if you're driving straight, but that's very seldom my case. I always love stopping. I can never resist the beauty around me, so I have to stop, take photos, enjoy the road, enjoy the journey, not just the destination. And you see the Southern Alps throughout a lot of the road. It's one of the most scenic roads of New Zealand. This is Lake Ōhau. But before we get to it, we need to pass through Omarama, which is a very nice stop to break your way. And I stopped there. Okay, made a small stop in Omarama, got a coffee, and we're just gonna go to Ohau now. We have got another hour, it's about 9 o'clock now, and we continue driving. Before we get to the lodge though, and get our ski pass, there are a few other surprises on the way. And because the day today is just so spectacular, it couldn't really be better, we stop at this incredible lake on the way. Wow. This is Lake Middleton, just across from Lake Ōhau. I was driving, this lake was on my left and I was just so tempted to stop and I couldn't resist the temptation. I'm just a sucker for these views and for those moments that you really need to cherish and capture with your camera. I could stay here for hours, but I know I had to get to the ski field. I wanted to share it with you, and I also wanted to take advantage of the day. It was almost 10 o'clock, so After a short drive from this gorgeous place, I was up in the ski field, and this is the view that you see from that ski field. Isn't it amazing? It was a Friday, and there weren't that many cars. You can see how many cars are there, not that many, and maybe there were another 20. This is my pass from last year, and after a short maneuver of putting my ski boots, we are already on the lift. As you can see, it's not really busy. It was a beautiful day, and these are the main runs, mainly green at that area. There are a couple of places for jumping, and this is from the top once you get off the lift. This is the main ski lift. It takes you to the green, blue and black runs and off-pistes, and this is on the second day. I was the first one to cross the gate just after the workers that opened the ski field. It was another gorgeous day. The road is a little bit challenging, so if you're not used to driving on dirt roads, you have to be careful and go slowly. This is the main map of the ski field. This is the main lift that I showed you. Last year we skied there, but this year there wasn't enough snow in that area that I'm showing you here. And this is the main run, good for all levels. There is a coffee shop there, and that's the beginners area here that I'm showing you. And that area there is usually used for training. We stayed at the lodge, and our group was quite diverse. We had family with 3 or 4 children. There were singles, there were couples. So there is different type of accommodation in the lodge, and when you stay at the lodge you get $30 discount from your daily pass at the ski field, because the same people own it. If you want to eat there, you can also have breakfast and dinner. These are some photos from the ski field that other travelers have taken. You see a snowboarder here, but actually there weren't that many snowboarders at the ski field. Few of our friends are snowboarders, and they also climbed up to the top of the ridge where they see the view from the other side as well. So this is from the ridge, and that's the ridge that you can climb up to. Of course, these are times when we had more snow, and you never know how much snow you're going to get. This year we had less snow than last year. Last year we could ski areas that were absolutely inaccessible for skiing this year, but I mean, that's just how it is. If you're wondering who this ski field is good for, I'd say it's good for all levels. You've got a beginner area where you can also get private lessons or group lessons. You can hire skis. We had people in our group that are just learning how to ski, and they were able to get some lessons, and they were very, very happy with the lessons there. And they had some super advanced people that have been skiing professionally, and they also enjoyed that ski field very much. So I'd say it's good for all levels. It's a small ski field. I feel that 2 days are perfect time for me. I wouldn't want to spend any longer there, especially when there isn't that much snow. But 2 days is perfect. And this is how we closed our last day. These boys were showing off, and my friends were just teasing them. But when you're young, anything is possible. So I'll leave you with that, and until the next ski field. We have just passed Lake Pukaki, but I don't want you missing out on this absolutely incredible view. Every time I've driven it, God knows how many times, but it takes my breath away every single time.